Hey guys, welcome to another video, and it's October. Yeah, today it is October the 1st. Is it going to be Pumptober? Is it going to make us a lot of money? I'm hoping Q4 is going to be good for crypto. I hope a lot of people are going to make a lot of money in this quarter and onwards, because obviously we've all been patient, haven't we? From early this year, we've been really patient. Had a great start to the year, and then it faded out, and then hopefully this time around, we're going to get some big moves to the upside. So in this video, I want to talk about CRO, and I want to talk about the crypto in general and that as well. So before I start, give us a like and give us a subscribe. And if you don't like what I'm doing, just give us that thumb down, because guess what? It helps out with the algorithm. Any kind of support helps out that algorithm, gets the channel out there, helps support me. Yeah, it's always much appreciated. So yeah, we all want to make a lot of money, and we're all been waiting for October for a long time. And and also we've got big things happening this year. We've got we've got the elections. What's going to happen to that? We're going to, if Kamala Harris gets in or we get Trump get in, what's that going to do for the crypto market? Hopefully it's going to be it's going to be to the upside, I'm hoping, anyway. But yeah, we've got all the lovely institutions now involved. We all wanted that, didn't we? And that, so but yeah, overall, the market today, it's looking okay. Bit of a mixed bag, but overall, doing all right. Over these past couple of days from the weekend, it's just been, not so great. But we've just started to see some green bubbles starting. Whiff, bonk, popcat, hex. Yeah, all going up as well. But majority of the coins are still trying to recover in that. But Bitcoin has been making his little move up as well. But looking at CRO, yeah. The CRO, I keep on, like I said, disclaimer out there, I do hold CRO. I do have an Icy White debit card, so some people might say I'm just biased. But look, at the end of the day, with CRO, and I keep saying this, it's one of those coins that seems like it does nothing, just like another coin that I own is ADA. That's another one. Doesn't seem to do nothing. Then just out the blue, a big move just happens. And that's what seems to happen. That's my experience of CRO. Anyway, but we're slightly down because obviously a lot of the alts have been down because Bitcoin pulled back a little bit. The volume isn't, it's not massive. It's around about $5.5 million in 24-hour volume. We're still sitting around, 2.2 billion. Yeah, just over 2 billion, really. So, yeah, overall, we're just chopping sideways and we're waiting to break out. But bullishness is still 86. Nothing's really changing. Bearishness, it's still that 14% in general. But good news for Crypto.com. AI Bert mentions here, Crypto.com broke its all-time monthly volume record. Crypto.com just reached 127.25 billion in spot volume in September. It seems all this marketing they seem to be doing really seems to be really paying off. Breaking the previous high was 124 billion from December of 2021. So we're not doing too bad. Like I said, all this, what they're doing is absolutely fantastic. And I'm just hoping that the price starts catching up to what they're doing. Exchanges had emerged as the market leader this year, beating competitors like Kraken, Coinbase, and HTX Global, and become the number 2 largest CEX central exchange in the world. And the bull market is just beginning. Higher we go, my friends. And he's right. Hopefully, we're going to go higher and make a lot of money, just like Crypto.com are making a lot of money right now through all this trading. Long or short, they're making their money. And they're also getting users on board. It would be interesting to see how many users they've got now. What's the next what's the next number? So hopefully, yeah. But also, it's not just them. We've seen whales moving as well. I've seen a few people commenting about these whale movements. It could be anything. We're not going to really know yet. The owner might be preparing to trade or sell tokens of Crypto.com. They may be staking. They may be just moving it around for security purposes. Nobody really knows. But yeah, it's something worth just keeping an eye out and watching and that to see what actually is happening. But overall, CRO is looking okay. Looking at his charts at the moment, we've just been chopping around sideways. We had that big move up earlier this year. Look at that nice move up here. And just chopping sideways, just like most of the alts, actually, to be honest with you. But what I do like is we've closed up above where I really, really wanted to, above that 8 cents mark. That's where I wanted to. We've got a lot of support around there as well. What I really, really, really want CRO to do is get up to that 10 pence mark, get up to that critical area, 10 pence mark. We've got money flow starting to gradually, it's been coming out, but starting to curve up here. And then we've got a little bit of an anchor wave here moving to the upside. So hopefully we're holding a lot of support on the weekly at the moment. But like I said, I want us really to get to that 10 pence mark, hold that as support, and then make our way further back up to the upside. But like I said, with crypto CRO coin, it's one of those ones, isn't it, where it could just explode at any point in time. And, you know, what's so good about CRO coin? It's got crypto.com. We've got Cronos, as I've mentioned in previous videos. You know, the Cronos is a very, very young chain. Yeah, Cronos. Yeah. So like I said in previous videos, started back end of the bull market. So it's got, hopefully it's going to shine. Hopefully, I'm fingers crossed and toes crossed that it's going to shine in this bull market, which they all seem to be pushing forward on it. We've got all these meme coins and NFTs now, which are building on there. We've got Merry, and I keep saying this, and everyone, hopefully crypto.com lists Merry. That's going to be a good one. It's only sitting at 7.9 million market cap. And if we could get up to 20, what Core is at the moment, 27.3 million, that's going to be a nice gain to be made. So I'm hoping, and I think that will happen when crypto.com decides, and Chris out there decides to list it. I always say to people, copy Chris in, DM him, try to sway basically to try to get them to list Merry. I think that's going to be good for the Cronos ecosystem, and it could be good for our Crocoin, but it definitely be good for Merry holders as well. But Core as well, I've been holding. I'm waiting for that to make some big moves as well. But overall, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Merry is up at around about 11.75%. But like I said, once that gets listed, I'm expecting it could well get up to the market cap close to what Core is, to be honest with you. But I'm really, really hoping like Core and Merry and some of the others make some really nice moves in this bull market and make a lot of people a lot of money. I'm hoping it really is. But like I said, nothing I say is financial advice. You know, meme coins as well are very dangerous. They can go to zero. But also, same time, they can make you a lot of money as well. So yeah, just bear that one in mind. Have a risk plan. Have a risk. Don't all put all your life savings in. Don't do that. But yeah, overall, it's looking pretty good. So let's have a check out how crypto is doing, like Bitcoin. And go from there. Yeah, so looking at Bitcoin in the moment. So yeah, so basically we've been chopping sideways really. And then basically we come down creating higher lows and lower lows. But actually, as of now, we created a higher high. So is this like a market structure? It definitely is a market structure. And it's playing out picture perfect. And I've said this before, we've got this cup and we've got this handle as well. We've got a trigger wave now. And we've also got money flow coming in. And obviously, like I said before, October always seems to be bullish. So hopefully it's going to be October. But also, like I said on the previous video, look at this. We've got created a nice bottom support here. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 white soldiers, which is actually, should be blue or green or whatever. But it's 3 white soldiers. And generally, that means continuation to the upside. So that's what that generally means. So we've got this cup and handle, which is being formed. We've got 3 white soldiers. We've got money flow coming in. Obviously, we've got the elections coming up. Also, we've got stimulus coming into China and Japan are going to be starting to put stimulus in probably as well. We've got rates cuts, and it looks like Jerome Powell is going to go for another 50 basis points as well. And don't forget, the FOMC meeting is back in November of this year, so that's going to be very interesting, right? And then we've got M2 money supply also starting to kick in as well. So hopefully, we've got a lot of catalysts at the moment, which is toward the upside. So technicals are starting to show bullishness, and also now we've got the fundamentals as well, which is also looking for further upside. So I'm really, really hoping, like I said before, that this is what we're going to get. So if we click on here, we can see here on the monthly return. So Q4 is generally normally a good month for crypto and that. So yeah, so October has always been nice. So hopefully we're just up 1% at the moment in October, but hopefully, look at this. We made some really, really nice gains here during October. So October and November have always been pretty good. We've only had two sessions here, one in 2014 and one in 2018, which is, been red. But overall, it's been fairly bullish. And I'm hoping, because this was like this one here, 5%, that was like the start of the bear market. But overall, hopefully we're going to get some big moves. It's always been bullish. It looks bullish. Q4, general average returns is so far is 81%. So hopefully we're going to get a beautiful Q4, October and onwards. And people are saying, is the bull market going to go to like October of 2025? Some people think it's going to be Q1 of 2025. So nobody really knows. All I say is to people, what I will be doing is I'll be taking, once we start making some big moves for CRO and all the other coins I've got, I will be starting to take some profits, because you don't know where the top is. Nobody knows where the bull market will end. You've always got to be prepared, have a plan. Work out where you want to take profits. It's worth doing it now. I really do recommend doing it now before hopefully things really kick in and we start. Because it tells you something, it sort of plays with your mind a lot when we're getting those big moves to the upside. We get these parabolic moves, to the upside. And an example here, if I go back to CRO here and click on CRO. And this happened with ADA with me. It's like really go to all here, go market back. When you're going up like that parabolic move there, and it starts, oh, no, I'm not going to take anything out. I'm not going to take anything out. And then suddenly we drop down. Why didn't I not take out around here? So have a plan where you want to take profits, like with CRO and other coins as well. Just plan it out before we get that mass explosion to the upside, which I really do feel like we are going to get. Rather sooner rather than later, in my opinion. We could get a black swan event or a white swan event at any point in time, so you just got to bear that one in mind. But yeah, overall, fingers crossed the market opens all positive in the United States today. So hopefully October is going to be October, so fingers crossed on that one. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.